And hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I am your host, nicodemoscain. We are back. We are back in Western La Nacia. In the last episode, we finally did Sastasha. That was our first instanced dungeon raid. We have passed the first hurdle. You don't even know. I mean, when I got done with it, I was able to just calm down and relax. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. We can actually start playing the game now. Because once you get past Sastasha, it's not a cakewalk by any means, but you feel better about playing. You feel better about yourself because the dungeons after Sastasha, especially for me, I've done a lot more. Most of them I have memorized. If I was to go back into Copperbell Mines, or if I was to go back into, the one that was in the cave with the sand, I can't remember the name of it. Those I've done a million times. Sastasha I had only done maybe twice, ever. So, it was really hard. And for me to come back into the game, especially after being out of it for 2 years, it feels good. It feels really good to be able to get to say that we got past it. Now, I'm dressed a little differently since the last episode. This is all the spoils that we got in Sastasha that I was able to get. There was a hat. What was it? It's all green stuff. So it was the hats, the plundered Cavalier's hat, the plundered Bliaud, maybe, and the Acolyte's half gloves. And I think that there were pants and boots that were in those treasure chests that we missed that I couldn't get to because there were enemies there. So we just have to deal with it. I look good anyways, dude. Come on now. I look good anyways. Check me out. I got my Moogle out. I'm doing good. But I said we were going to turn the, it's probably Pirates in. We're going to get that out of the way. But there's one right here, and I said, why don't let's just go do it. Let's go see what this guy's got to say. Rohanth, rest in peace to the 12. Erghammer. Here's some spring stars for you. Ah, you bring flowers. Come, no need to be shy. There's plenty of space. Small in life, he who sleeps here is large in death. And that is pretty much it. I need to put the flowers down. Yeah, be nice. Can you read what's on there? Is there anything on there to read? Okay. Now what do you gotta say, big man? You'd never know there was a hamlet here, would ye? Halfstone 'twas called. Built on the sweat of near 10 score brows, and put to the Sahagan's torch. The settlers fought, the settlers fought, aye, and how, with not a trained soldier among them. Erghammer was one of those, a farmer by trade. He stayed behind to cover the final retreats, asking for as many arrows as could be spared. Then he took off his boots and gave them to another, saying it wasn't far where he was going. And here he lies now. Time was, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine doing what he did. You don't hold fast to much in a privateer's life. No pirate captain's going down with her ship, and any captain who looks to loyalty more than gold is liable to have his throat slit. But now, I've got to be better than that, don't I? I've got to be more like Erghammer. And, of course, he has another quest. We should take this. We should do the quests that are in here before we go back. Scythe, extra large. Sergeant Rohanth has the cross-eyed look of a man threading a needle, and none can doubt that you are the stitch in time that saves 9. Wait, what? An adventurer are ye. Seems a shame for you to come all the way here without more show for it. How about a bit of Vilekin hunting? There's a few killer manuses about on account of a hatching we missed. The commander sent out hunting parties and collected 10 and 6 heads. There's more than 20 in a clutch. Think you can handle the last 4? Oh, so basically all I gotta kill is these things. These things are easy. This is like a cakewalk. It's like a level 16. What am I now? 22? We gained a level whenever we were in Sastasha, so I am like, oh yeah. And I still think we need to go back to Ul'dah and talk to the Black Mages, because I do think that there is a quest waiting for us. I mean, we did get kind of busy going through all this stuff, you know, and Sastasha took fucking forever. Man, that one took forever to pop. Now, granted, I was trying to avoid it, too. I did say that, you know, I was scared off my ass to go in there. But I feel better. Like I said, I feel so much better. Now that we have it out of the way, it's like, you know, once you get past that hump, man, you know, once you get past that point, you're just like, dude, bring it on. You know, I can't say that I can take on the world, but I can definitely say that going into another dungeon, I'm going to feel a lot better about it. I really, really am. Alright, so there's our 4 that we were supposed to kill. Let's go back here and talk to this guy, which, of course, he's going to tell us we gotta go somewhere else. Nasty critters, those killer manuses. I'm sure Arghammer wouldn't have wanted anyone dying near his resting place. Good hunting, adventurer. Tisk, see how my shadow grows? It's time I return to the gates. Allerlof said we'd be testing a new cannon, like to blow himself to bits without me about. You can collect your pay from Commander Falkbrida at Camp Skull Valley. Be well, adventurer. The 12 go with ye. Alright, and that's this chick that's up here on top of the thing right up there, I think. Should be. Yeah, it is. She's up there. I'm not having a good time reading today, apparently. So, he's going to have to put up with me for a second. Where are you, Falkbrida? Ah, Nicodemus, you've become a familiar face about these parts. What brings you here today? The rest of the killer manuses? Well done, and I must commend Sergeant Rohanth for his quick thinking. You have the thanks of this camp. Sometimes I fear that we will lose the war against the Sahagin, or Sahagin, however you want to say it, for having to deal with pests and beasts. And there we go. That's complete. And of course, she has another one. Oh my god. How many more are there in here? Are there any more in here? I don't think there are. I think once you open these up, though, there's a couple of them that open up down here. It's like a... it's like dominoes, you know? It's like once you get one out of the way, it's like the next one opens up, you know? Or like you might have 2 open up or something. I hereby relieve you. When the commander of Skull Valley herself wants a word with a humble adventurer before he takes to the road, all indications are that something unusual is afoot. I hear you're leaving us, Nicodemus. News travels fast in an encampment. Mayhap you can assist us one last time on your journey out. I have a dispatch here from Maelstrom Command from Commodore Raynor of the Yellow Jackets. We have been investigating the Sastasha Seagrot on their orders, but it seems they have taken on an adventurer of excellent repute in pleasing manner, the Commodore writes, to complete the work. Now if you... Yes? Ha! This is you he speaks of. Of course. Well, Camp Skull Valley would be glad to add to the burnish of your repute. You have carried out your commissions admirably well. Commodore Raynor and many others in command are of the same mind as I, that we have spread our forces too thin with these tasks. I am all too happy to withdraw our men from the caves, truth be told. Chief Sergeant Catgustel is the ranking officer at the Sastasha Secret. Locate him and tell him that his mission is complete and he is ordered to report back to Skull Valley. Right. Cat guts. Oh, shit. Okay. So we gotta run all the way over here before we go back. I just want to go turn this damn quest in, man. But I did say we were gonna go ahead and get all this stuff out of the way. But that way we don't have to come back. I mean, I think we do come back through here. eventually, and there are like other quests that do open up, but they're not like anything huge. But I would like to be able to at least get these out of the way. That way we don't have to come back immediately and get them out of the way. I like to be thorough, you know. Alright, Cat Guts, what's up? Cat Guts. Halt, adventurer. Do you mean to enter the Sastasha secrets? Too late. I would advise against it. You'll likely perish in its labyrinthine depth. My nose is getting clogged up, so it sounds weird. Trust me, were it not for sheer strength of will, I'd not be standing here. What am I doing out here, you ask? This is a comely spot for strategizing, I find. Far better than the labyrinthine depth of the cave, friend. In there, none shall hear you scream, particularly since everybody else has been reassigned. Me as well, you say? Back to Camp Skull Valley and away from the labyrinthine... Will you stop saying that fucking word, man? The labyrinth depths of that hellhole, most excellent. I have my principles and would willingly have sacrificed my life for the mission, but I am not grieved to cede that prospect to you and bid this grot good day. My place is at a fort or on the battlefield, not crawling around a dank cave with coils of rope and sheaves of paper, fearing I shall never see daylight again. I warn you, friend, there is much danger in these depths. I saw it. It was right below the word that I was reading. You ready for it? It is, what is the word? Labyrinthine, I tell you. You bastard. Son of a bitch. Is that it? Was that the last? That was the last. Okay. God. So now we can either warp back to... let's just warp back. Screw it. Why not? We can work back to Lower Limsa. Yeah, Limsa Laminsa. Because we got to go back to Badarin at the Drowning Winch to be able to do that. Alright. While we travel, I got to do this. Once I do that, I'm happy. I'm better. Wow, wait a minute. Hello! Oh, she got pink pants on. That's what that is. Look at this guy. Holy shit. What the hell? Alright, so, where am I going? I gotta go up. So, we've got to go this way. And of course, there's all kind of quests that have opened up in here. I'm saving those. We'll do the jobs. I mean, we'll do all the jobs eventually. Maybe not tank. I don't know, maybe tank. I don't know, shit. You never know. We're going to stick with Black Mage. I know I said that before. We're going to stick with Black Mage. Eventually, I will change jobs, and I will do, like, the story scenes for the jobs. But I'm not going to do like all the leveling and stuff because that's just boring as shit. Alright, Badarin, or Badaron, whatever your name it may be. He's talking to the Incredible Hulk and some hot chick. Such a task was on the books, was mined. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. And it was this lovely bastard that did it. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Well, yeah, it's to you, big guy. Humph. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. Too long, I say. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep. Great leader. Great leader? What the fuck are you? It's like the Joker. Oh my god, it's the Joker and Harley Quinn. I just noticed this. Tell me that's not the Joker and Harley Quinn behind him. And I don't know who the Taru would be, but Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers to... Wait! Does this automatically go? No. Do you have such goal? Only have a start? I hit that thing. I hit that thing that makes them automatically go. Shit. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirits. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Damn it! I didn't know that they put that. That's what I thought I was skipping the scene, and I wasn't. I was making them where they automatically go through. Shit. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tail to tail, I'll wager. How do I slow it down? Or how do I stop it? Oh, there we go. Speed, okay. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hills. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. How do I turn that off? On behalf of Limsa, I thank ye for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request for our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer who can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything that you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Okay. There we go. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Party Finder unlocked. Well... Alright. So, how do I... That's got to be in there. I will look for it later. Whew, wow. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Call of the Forest. Bateron has information on a new task. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for a adventurer as survived the Bedlam and Sestasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Miune. Is that how you say that, Miune? Or Mayane? Mayane, maybe? Me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mates. Alright, we're going to Gridania. Going back to Gridania. Going back to Gridania. I don't think so. Wait, rising to the challenge? Is that for, yeah, that's for some of those. We gotta save those. See, there's a level 4 there, there's a level 3 there. And this is for armor stuff. We'll do some of those eventually. Culinarian, and then what's the other one? There's 2 on top of each other I can't see. License to Reeve. Lost and Found. See, those are all level 2 stuff, man. We ought to... When I do another job, I will be doing those later. So, we're going to Gridania or what? Let's go to Gridania. New Gridania. Yes, I will teleport with yet another one of those fucking Aetherite tickets. Because I'm just burning through them. There is a thing going on, too. What's the thing that's going on? The Dragon Quest, the rock guys. I can't think of the name of it. I've already done it. I did it with my main character, and I was able to get... It's like a little rock monster minion thing. Something. Alright, I need to talk to Chocobo Keep, don't I? Holy shit. Chocobo Porter, well-met traveler, yada yada yada. You don't know. Alright. And I come through this way. Wait. What was this one? Saw that one coming. All there's a bit of excitement within the serene and would share with you what he knows. That's for a harvest dance. I should do a harvest dance. Why not? I should do that. Let's go talk to her first. Mother Miune. I love this girl, man. She's just like, it's like elegance and beauty. You know? It's like, you see like just see that NPC and you're just like, it's elegance and beauty. It's what it is. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine. Dear, I hope that you're the adventurer Batteron sent word abouts. You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miune. I'm going to say Miune from now on. It sounds right. And the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Alright, so what do I get to choose between high potion and ether? Well, I don't have any high potions, so I might as well... Or do I just get them both anyways? I just get them both anyways, like a freaking retard. And I got Storyteller 3, because I am just telling all the stories. Alright, Fire in the Gloom. Wait a minute. I'm going to do something here. Hold on a second. We're going to take 5 seconds, because it should be up by now. As long as I don't kill you guys with any noise here. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get to... Yes, I know. My dog is like going crazy. She wants to go outside. And I will take her out here in a little bit because we are at, what, 23 minutes? Is that where we're at right now? No, I don't want that one. I want that one. I'm going to skip forward and see just what the hell I did in the last video. I know, this is just riveting shit in it. Because it said... It had said there was a way to turn it off. That ain't right. Well, that's not right at all. Well, I don't know then. Well fuck it. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I know this is just, this is absolutely amazing crap. YouTube is weird. That's all I gotta say. YouTube is weird. Alright, let's do this. Fire in the Gloom. Miune is waiting to brief you on your task. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miune, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Lewin. And good evening to you, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with visits. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last. One who comes highly recommended at that. Look at this guy. Oh, Bowlord, not Bowlord. What the fuck am I thinking? My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Literally, a bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deep Croft. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking around the Deep Croft, with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, doomsday cults which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Croft, with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. I think the Ixal is a birdman, yes. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. Situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, my friend? Sure, why not? Because that's what I do. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. But be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. See? Beauty, elegance, and grace. That is what Mune is. She's amazing. Whenever I came through here on my first playthrough as a white mage, and that's pretty much all you deal with is her, and I fell in love. I'm sorry. So it is what it is. We're going to stop there. I think we've had enough. I've had enough talking for the day. I'm going to go over here. That's right here. It's good. I love this stained glass stuff over here. It's really nice. Thank you very much for coming around and watching this tomfoolery. This has been Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, Tamtara Deepcroft. God, I forgot all about that. I don't even remember it either. I kind of remember it. It's not a bad dungeon. It's basically straightforward. Yeah, it's basically straightforward, and you fight. There's like a skeleton thing on the end. I don't remember exactly what it is. It's not bad. It's actually one of the easier ones. Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care, save often, even though you don't really have to save in this kind of game. And we're going to be getting into it. It's going to be fun. We might do some little side quests that are inside of Gridania before we go out to Tamtara. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, though. Later.